It's 2020! 2019 is over. It is gone. Goodbye 2019. This past year was really influential for me. It was the year that my Instagram really took off and I started posting a lot of stuff here on YouTube. I've done 19 videos in the last 6 months, so thank you for watching this. It really makes it worth it when people watch. Obviously the place that I posted the most on was Instagram. I've always treated Instagram sort of like a journal of sorts, and as a result, I posted a lot of videos. I counted them all, every single one, and in total it came out to 277 videos this year on Instagram. Yeah, that's a lot. It's so many. Now, of those 277 videos, there are a few that stand out as my most liked videos of the year. I'm going to count down the top 10 most liked videos on my Instagram of 2019. All right, coming in at number 10, with 14,797 likes, I have my hoop video with Kensington Hoopington. Mackenzie. She's so cool. She's the coolest. So this one was a video I filmed in Mexico when we were there with the IJA for the Circunvención Mexicana, which was one of the best festivals I've ever been to. You should definitely go to it if you have a chance. And while I was there, I met Mackenzie, who is the hooper in this video. She taught me how to do that isolation-y thing. I haven't gotten any better at it since then, but it was really fun just to learn that trick. Mackenzie posts a lot of great stuff continuously, and it always inspires me. So, God, she's so smooth with it. Just makes it look so effortless. At number 9, with a total of 15,359 likes, we have Juggling in Front of a Volcano in Guatemala. Another one from my travels, Aaron Stevens and I were in Lake Atitlan, which is in Guatemala. One of the most beautiful places I've ever been. I would love to live there if it weren't a 4-hour, terrifying, windy ride from a major city. While we were in Guatemala, we were staying with this really talented woman who has a company called She Rides Dragons, where she works with indigenous Mayan women to create these beautiful clothes and bags and all these things, and a bunch of the proceeds go to help the Mayan women, which is really important. We filmed the whole thing with her and it was really fun, and that's why I look especially pretty in this video. I mean, dang, I'm so very pretty with my flowy hair and my pretty outfit. The dress didn't quite fit right though, because I think it was made for women with a little more heft in the chest, which I didn't quite have, but I made it work. It's fine. All right, so that was number 9. Number 8. With 15,475 likes, we have Follow the Red Ball. Yeah. You knew that one had to be up there. This is the video that helped me sort of take off on Instagram. The idea for this video was actually based on another video I had done where I said follow the red ball. It was just a regular, pattern with 3 different colored balls. But I had realized that this one ball creates a shape, and if people just watch that ball, it's kind of cool. That video did really well. In fact, it went semi-viral on Reddit, I believe. When I was sitting back and thinking about why it did well and how maybe I could take that a step further, it occurred to me that I could create a game with it. Almost like that 3-card Monty game that swindlers would do. In my head, I was like, oh, I'll swindle people for their views. I wanted something to go viral, and so I did intentionally make this video to make it go viral. And it worked. I posted it while I was in Mexico, and like overnight, all of a sudden I had 50,000 new followers. It was insane. Also, do you know which one it is? Can you figure it out? If you haven't already. If you watch all the way to the end of the video and don't just skip to the end, watch the whole thing, I'll tell you what the answer is in case you didn't already know the answer. All right, number 7 with 16,324 likes, Juggling Knives, Swords, or whatever these are. This one is actually fairly new. I filmed this one pretty recently, and this is in Josh Horton's backyard. Yeah. And they're Josh Horton's knives, slash swords, slash whatever machete things those are. I'm not a knife juggler. I'm not a fire juggler. I don't really do stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of stuff like that, just because it's awkward and weird, and I'm known for messing up, and I don't want to mess up with giant blades of metal or fire. The machete especially is very heavy, and it was really awkward with the other two knives, and so there is a point where I throw that machete a little too close to my face, and you can see it in the video. There's that one moment where my face looks really scared, and that was fun. And then that cool moment at the end where I throw them back, I just remember the look on Josh's face. It was like terrified. I think he thought maybe I was gonna throw it back towards me, and I could have. I think it was a valid fear, but it worked out. Yay.
Why did you react?
One of the throws looks like it was very short. I thought you were gonna hit yourself in the head.
Moving on to number 6 with 16,362 likes. Cool, awesome 3-ball sequence thing. I'm really good at naming my videos. This one was at the IJA festival. There's a couple things I really like about this video. One, I look great. Like, I was exercising a lot right then, and I just had some style, and I wore the earrings, and I just look great. I like that about this video. I really do. Obviously, I love the trick. Like, I think that's why this video has so many likes, is because of that moment where I'm, catching it. It lines up really beautifully. It's a really good trick, or sequence. I guess it's a sequence. I'm not really known for doing sequences on Instagram. I'm just not that good at it, but I had just taken a workshop with John Urdry, who's another talented juggler, and it was this whole thing about how to create sequences, and I was really amped about it, which is why at the end, I seem really amped about it, because I was. All right, number 5 with 16,545 likes, the overhead juggling with 4 balls. I mean, this angle is just amazing, right? Like, can we all agree that this is just one of the best ways to see juggling? It's so satisfying. This is actually not the first time I've done a video from this angle. I had done it like 6 or 7 times before with various things, but I'd never done it with 4 balls. And I think 4 balls in particular has a really cool look, has the potential to create this like optical illusion, which is why I think it did really well. All right, number 4 with 17,120 likes. My Guinness World Record, hey! I got a Guinness World Record. My Guinness World Record was for, I have to read it. The most juggling tricks performed in 1 minute with 3 balls is 39. It's a lot, yeah. I posted this on October 11th, and I actually got the world record December of the year before. So they asked me not to say anything about it until the book came out, because I was gonna be in the book, and they didn't want somebody like breaking the record before I was in the book. Finally, the book came out, and I was allowed to talk about it, and now I got to post this cute little post. I don't think this is particularly like a unique video post, other than that it's exciting that I got a Guinness World Record, and I think that's why people liked it. They were just supporting me for being officially amazing. In fact, I have the book somewhere. Oh, look. It's right here. That's me. Right there. Fun fact, I hate the pictures in this book. I think I look weird. On to the next video. Number 3. We're in the top 3. This is exciting. Number 3, coming in at 17,393 likes, is my 100,000 celebration video. This was such a dorky video. I mean, that is 100% what this is. It's just me being a dork. I don't know if there's any other way to describe it other than Taylor being a dork. Oh yeah, this part where I fall, I actually did fall. Like that's not fake, that was real. Also, the part with the dab at the end, it's the first time I'd ever dabbed. I didn't like it that much. It was okay. I also did not mean to hit myself with that ball. Like, that was accidental, but a wonderful accident, because when I was editing, I was like, this is clearly the end. This should be the end. All right, number 2. With 18,117 likes, we have me in Afghanistan juggling with my awesome friend. So this is at the MMCC program in Afghanistan while I was there. It was an incredible experience, and I met Sama. She's super smart, super talented, really great juggler, and instantly I was just like, we should make a video, and she said yeah. So I got to make a video with her. This video took us a long time. Like, we sat and worked on this whole sequence for like 20 minutes. Because we just couldn't get it. Like, one of us would mess up. She definitely was getting frustrated with me, and she kept saying things like, just do it this way. It was really funny. Like, in a loving way, like, I think it was worth it. We figured it out. We made a great video. This part in particular, this like me juggling from behind her, that was the part that kept messing up. That's why we had such a hard time with it. Ah, she's so fabulous. She's just the greatest. What a great video. I'm so happy that one of my Afghanistan videos is in the top 10. And at number 2, that's awesome. All right, number 1. Can you guess what it is? How well do you know my Instagram? Probably not that well, because you're not a stalker. But number 1, coming in at 21,228 likes, is my video with Djemba where we fight each other while juggling. This video was so fun to make. Once we made this video and we posted it, it instantly went viral. It got reposted everywhere, it got made into GIFs, it got posted on Reddit. I mean, this thing was everywhere. Part of what comes with that is that the internet likes to give its opinions on things that are popular, and this is a good example of that. When I was reading the comments of this video when it got posted on Reddit, which you should never do, you should never read the comments. A lot of the comments were revolving around the fact that everyone thought I was really violent. They were all saying like, oh, every time that she messes him up, she's like hitting his body and being really mean and aggressive, and every time he messes her up, he's just messing up her juggling. Well, yeah, he's a professional stunt double, and I'm a juggler. I don't fall. I have not been trained to fall or be hit or any of those things. He has. Like, that's why we did it. We sat down and we said, what are our two skills that we can kind of combine? And his was falling, and mine is juggling. And like, it was really intimidating for me. He was like, no, hit it harder. Like, it has to look real. And he just said it didn't hurt, you know? Like, the part with the ring, it seems so aggressive and it still kind of makes me uncomfortable. But he insisted like it didn't hurt, because I think he just knows how to move his body with it. Super impressive. But as a result, the internet, you know, turned on me and thought that I was this uber aggressive woman who was just perpetuating the idea that women can hit men, but men can't hit women, and it's a double standard. Or it's just two humans sharing their skills in a funny way. That's probably a better way to put it, don't you think? But man, what a fun video. I loved making this video. My favorite part is the cartwheel that I do, because it just shows how bad I am at like body stuff. That's my cartwheel. That's what it looks like. It's not a good cartwheel. And the other part is when he hits me in the face with the juggling ball. That hurt, like really bad. He threw it really hard and it really hurt. If you think about it, I got hurt more than he did. Take that, internet. So those are my top 10 most liked videos of 2019 on Instagram. Thank you to everyone who follows me over there and watches my videos, and I appreciate you guys subscribing to me here, because I've been trying to grow my YouTube over the last few months as well. It's a lot harder. I'm trying to figure it out, but it's tough. So thanks for showing support on both of those platforms. If you aren't already following me over on Instagram, you can do that at Taylor_tries. There's a link in the description as well. And you should go get this book, because I'm in it. I have a whole page of me not wearing glasses looking weird. So you should get this book. Yeah. All right, that's all I have for you today. Happy New Year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.